Going into acceleration progressions, two of my philosophies are posture and position. I want to make sure that the athlete is set up in good posture position with a lean into the wall from ear, shoulder, hip, knee, and ankle, with the weight driving through the balls of the feet. From this position, the athlete will now begin to march the position of the limbs into a punch drive action, punching the knee forward with bringing the foot into a dorsiflex position every time he punches the knee up. Now you notice he's not pulling his heel towards his rear end, he's pulling the heel out in front of him. This allows us to create a better shank angle into the ground when we attack back into acceleration. Each time the athlete drives the leg behind him, I want him to consciously think about driving the ball of the foot into the ground, all the while maintaining good brace position in the core. And hold. The next progression in acceleration is the partner-resisted A march. Just like the rules on the wall drill, we start with posture first and then position of the limbs second. The athlete will lean with a straight line from ear, shoulder, hip, knee, and ankle. Now the athlete will begin a contralateral marching pattern, punching the knee forward, driving the leg back. Notice the dorsiflexion and the shank position. A common fault in the partner-resisted A march is where the athlete tends to get their lean from. Most athletes will initiate the drill based on trunk flexion. We want to make sure that the athlete understands that we want to get a tall lean, almost as if we're looking over a fence. Another common fault in the partner-resisted A march is where the heel travels in their leg cycle. The athlete will begin with a good lean, but as they begin their marching position, they'll pull the heel up toward the rear end. This takes away our drive angle. I'll tell the athlete to punch the knee forward as though they're trying to break a pane of glass and then drive back behind them. Our next progression in acceleration is the real deal. Now we're going to take it to a resisted run of acceleration. We started with the wall drill, we went into the partner-resisted march. Those drills taught us concepts of the angles that we want to create when we get to the real deal action. The athlete's going to start into a two-point stance, opposite arm forward. I want the athlete to think about pushing out. As he pushes out, I want him to think about the rear leg is punching forward as though he's breaking a pane of glass and then driving back down aggressively into the ground behind him.